The motto of the show is From Games to Gold. It's about two kids who see themselves project in the future as champions.
This particular performance is specifically for the Universidad Olympics.
I think it helps being a former athlete with events like this. There's a lot of pressure because we have 20,000 people watching us every night and they expect the Cirque du Soleil level performance.
Each time I go out on stage, I always just take a deep breath and say, let me shine and like inspire someone out there.
24 hours is the maximum we can put in a day. I'm putting 24 hours in this project.
Kazan always welcomed Cirque du Soleil very warmly, so it was natural when they came to us for a special events during the Universiade to bring a special show for them. We said yes.
It's always like climbing a mountain. We start with all of our desire to make beautiful events, but every events are different.
We start with a blank page and we met with the Universiade committee and we tried to find out what kind of message they would like to send to their city.
In this kind of event, which is, I will consider a huge event, it takes a lot of time to design the technical aspect of it.
We worked on this event for 4 or 5 months, but the speed was going up like in the last 2 months, but we cannot count in terms of months.
Sleeping for me, it's not important, because when I'm sleeping, I'm still dreaming about what's coming up.
A lot of people get into Cirque from sport. They compete and they haven't really had time to go to school yet or anything, and it's a really good transition coming to Cirque du Soleil from sport.
When I was 12, I saw Cirque du Soleil on TV, and I said to my mom and dad, that's what I'm going to do.
I competed at the Olympics in Athens, and Cirque du Soleil was there scouting artists, and they scouted me directly from the Olympics, and instead of going to university, I chose to run away to the circus instead.
The costumes are made first, and then designers take the makeup and mix it with the costuming to bring out the colors.
There's about 20 steps, so you do everything in cream, and then you put your powder, and then you do everything with the powder, and then you have sparkles, fake eyelashes, and it's a lot of steps. And yeah, when I first learned it, it took me about 2.5 hours. Now I'm down to 1.5 hours, and hopefully by the last show it'll be only an hour.
Our artists and the people that we are working with, they are so at the top of their acrobatic performance. So it's always the wow effect that will bring me to the level that I'm looking for. What I like the most is to think about what will be the final punch of the act.
I always loved Cirque du Soleil, but I never applied or thought I would do that. I really thought I would just do the normal, go to university and have a normal 9-to-5 career.
Yesterday we had 22,000 people in the audience, and it like gives me painful goosebumps because it's so amazing. I'm spinning on my aerial hoop and I'm just like thinking about spreading the magic and the energy and everything out to everyone. So it's really touching.
The artists and the designers will have the spot on them all the time. For us technical people, we are in the darkness of all this. So it's the applause of the public that will give us the feed that we need. Don't feed the animals, please. We are staying behind the fences.